Once upon a time, there was a prince known for his cruel and tyrannical nature. His behavior caused immense distress to both the king and the people of the kingdom. Despite the king's numerous attempts to reform him, the prince remained unchanged. The stories of his atrocities eventually reached the ears of Lord Buddha. Understanding the plight of the king, the people, and even the prince himself, Lord Buddha decided to intervene. One day, Buddha visited the prince. The prince, recognizing the enlightened being, bowed in respect. Buddha, with his serene and compassionate demeanor, led the prince to a neem tree. He asked the prince to taste a leaf from the tree and describe its flavor. The prince complied, plucking a leaf and tasting it. Immediately, his mouth was filled with bitterness. Disgusted, he spat out the leaf and uprooted the neem plant in frustration. Watching the prince's reaction, Buddha smiled gently and inquired, "Prince, what did you just do?" The prince, still agitated, replied, "This plant is so bitter at this stage. Imagine how poisonous it would become when it grows. It's best to uproot such a harmful tree from the beginning." Buddha, with a calm and serious tone, responded, "Prince, your behavior is like the bitterness of this neem leaf. Your cruelty and harshness are causing immense suffering to the king and the people. If they were to react to you as you did to the neem plant, what would become of you?" These words struck a chord within the prince. He realized the extent of his harshness and the impact it had on those around him. Buddha continued, "If you wish to flourish and prosper, you must become generous, compassionate, and beloved by your people." Understanding Buddha's profound message, the prince decided to abandon his cruel ways and embrace kindness and goodwill. He worked hard to transform himself into a fair and just ruler, gaining the love and respect of his people. No matter how deep-rooted your habits or behaviors may be, change is always possible. Just as the prince transformed his bitterness into benevolence, we too can choose to cultivate kindness and compassion in our lives. By doing so, we not only improve ourselves, but also positively impact those around us. If you found this story inspiring, subscribe to our channel for more motivational and heartwarming stories. Let's spread positivity and wisdom together.